Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and we're here in the future. One year in the future, which unfortunately has cost quite a bit to the world. A prayer to the new god. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who was striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. We'll use that in a moment. For now, everyone, just hop up. You don't need yours. What's in here? More loot. There's a lot of loot here. I'm bringing stuff back from the future, guys. It'll be awesome. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. The man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. So things aren't even going well for the bad guys. Last snow rogue. Real quick. Since there were a couple stabs that we picked up there. Oh, level 8. You know, I'll give you that one. Is Solus... yeah, you're already wielding a good staff. And, yeah. Valuables. I know. And this is after I've organized everything. Okay. Torture chambers. Ha! Well, at least there's loot. Elf fruit, yay. Always need more elf fruit.
Taken all that is his and will soon rule from his feet.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Ah! There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
There's actually no way to save that person.
find peace at the Maker's side.
Indeed. There's no way to save her. That's already pre-scripted. I do know that. But... okay. Let me out of here. This is not a good place. Oh, I suppose I'll drink one of those. Items. Because I just picked up... oh, I guess it was a dagger. Yeah. Darn.
Tell me how Labella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
Then he'll be disappointed.
He'll get used to disappointment.
Oh.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
God. She still has good core muscles.
You're alive.
Yeah.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist.
Yeah.
I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Okay.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Really? You could walk through that, but I couldn't? You with your manly broadness? Okay. Okay. But we now have a surprise fifth party member. And Dorian, thankfully, is not walking on that chain anymore.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Okay, Solus. Damn. You've already used it? Alright, you guys handle that. I see. I handled it. Wisp essence. Great. Oh, good joy. One of these I actually have to hold. Right? Yeah. Oh, great. We made it to the docks. Ah. Wrong button.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Oh.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
If I recall correctly, they actually agreed to essentially do that together. Yeah, we're gonna need that here. Alright. Drink up. Cap off. Well, at least you put yours in the water. No broken glass to step on later. Ugh. Okay. Up through the big scary door. Into a courtyard.
The breach! It's...
Everywhere.
The veil is shattered. There is no boundary now between the world and the Fade.
Great. Solus. Still have it this time. Great, get rid of the one in front of us. Okay, we got this, we got this. Close. Dorian, take the health potion when you need to. Okay. There we go. Dreamer rags. Lovely. Woo! Sorry guys, sometimes combat gets a little intense. Okay, nothing up here. Alright, I guess this is our way forward. The upper royal wing.
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you. No!
Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist.
What a terrible waste.
Yep, so, the sad things that occur in this. Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Great. The added complication. Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathos, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Whew. Right, this is just door to the same room as earlier. Supply cache. And loot.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Ugh. Not a good way to have things be responded to. Nah, not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. You can hear the people fighting on the other side. I'm curious if they're going to kill each other. I'm like kind of watching the red dots move and engage. But I suppose it's just one that we're gonna have to go and handle. Ah, damn. Well, drink a health potion. Yeah. Solus. Damn it. Close the rift. Large battle. Oh,
This is the way to the main hall. Alexius will likely be there.
Red lyrium shard.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
I hope we won't need to later. Okay. Okay, you know what? There's a door here. Let's go this side first.
Block the stairs! Are they prey? Let's try to take them by surprise.
Well, we did.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
No, it doesn't. Okay. We loot the things. Oh, there's a lot to loot. There's a lot to loot. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's just you? Yeah. Okay. It is just you. Alright, so let's go this way. Now we'll go across the hall. And I will remember that that is there. If I recall correctly, there's one there, there's one on the other side. But I do want to go ahead and heal up the mages. Though this will hurt.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
They're upon us!
Okay, wall to bash. Cassandra, if you would be so kind. Come on. Okay. And I've got one more wall for you. Studies on the blight. Introduction of blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. 6 more subjects died. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted in the infected will often die even before corruption spreads to it. In cases where implantation was successful, blight corruption spreads across the donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Leliana has been the most useful source of resistant blood and skin to date. Ugh, no wonder she looks so gaunt. Well, we couldn't get through that door, so we went through the wall. Alright. I'm fairly certain we missed something back here. Because there was a door I skipped. Because I miscalculated how things were. But I leveled. Which means I can use a better staff. Which makes things happier all around. That can get moved to valuables. Did I? Ooh, I did. Sandra, are you able to use this? You are. Ooh. That'll be nice. Alright, well, let's give these new weapons a shot. Oh, wait, hang on, I got a point to spend. Let me actually take the last in this tree. Finally. Dorian leveled up? No. Okay. Let's give this a try real quick. There was nothing in here. Why was I expecting stuff in here? I don't know. I don't know. I was expecting a fight. I'm not. People need to stop forcing me in through the room. Another door that we can't open from this side. Oh, but there will be a fight here.
There might be a better way in.
No.
Get that enchanter!
I'm glad you can. I can't.
May Andraste have mercy on your souls. No one else will.
Indeed. What? Okay. I'm gonna pick up the loot. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. The fire will go out. Four out of 5 shards. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I could have come in on this side. Forget if there's anything up on this one. Now, yes, there's a supply cache. Which we're doing okay. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and top us off. But this is the door we couldn't get through earlier. The other one. But yeah, I'm gonna replenish our supplies. And we will see the rest of this in the next episode. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.